Right then guys, it's a bit hard for me because I've got some new technology. Got a light on the camera. I look like a psycho. I am out eel fishing. No one's doing this stuff. I'm out eel fishing. And I'm being quiet because where I live it's not rough, but it's not safe, you know what I mean? It's really easy to get some boogeyman jump out to give him a fucking nut in it. But yeah, I might bump into some drunk people or something. So I've got to be a little bit careful. I'm fishing a little wild where I go tench fishing. I could even catch carp, but I'm not after them. I'm after the eel, the humble eel. They fight really hard and I've had some massive ones out of there. So even if I can catch one, I'm gonna post it because, you know, I'm 3 hours fishing in the pitch dark. I've got work in the morning, you know, I've got 3 hours of PTs, man. And I got a massage because I sort my shoulder out. But yeah, so I'm gonna be a busy boy. Right, I'm gonna have to go because there's a car pulling up. I look like a fucking freak. Right, ciao for now, guys. Eel fishing. Guys, I'm back. I have obviously got it on. I've got a filter light on. That actually works pretty well. Look at this, drinking on the bank. I don't normally drink, to be honest. But I only have a couple of cans on a Friday, having another long day of work. But here's up, eh? I don't know what time it is. I think it's about 12:30. I need to get bollocks on the bank. Nah, I mean, honestly, only having one drink. Don't like people get pissed on the bank. Don't think it's good. It's dangerous. I know because I've been out in the wild a lot, and you shouldn't be drunk. Saying that drinking Jack Daniels, I'll probably get jumped and I can't punch because I'm too pissed. Yeah, I've only got one can. All right, so I'm actually fishing for eels and I'm using bread. People will be like, why are you using bread? Because I've caught massive eels in it on bread. And the presentation, the hook will stay more presentated with a worm at tail. It waggles everywhere, it goes in a weed and God knows what else. But what I'm doing, you won't even see it, but I've taped on my glow stick on the end. Oh yeah, you can see it. So there you go, there's my glow stick tucked on the end. And a little running lead, nothing crazy. Two float stops holding it, and I can adjust the depth then. Sorry, the depth, how long I want my hook link. But you ain't gonna see that. But yeah, I don't know how this is gonna go. Hopefully I'll have a big slabby eel, but they're a nightmare to hold anyway. So it's gonna be eventful. You probably hear me swearing a lot. So I've got a chance of a tench or a carp, but I am after it. Oh yeah, and it's flooded. It adds to the more fun. I'm actually in the water. Thanks. Got a big one on. So it's just tight at the moment, and see, can I move this down a little bit? Bugs and God knows what else. These are moths coming in because of the light. And yeah, you might hear some cackles, and it's the foxes. You hear that splash? So yeah, this is going to be eventful. I say that like a completely blank. I have heard that tench switch off at night. I've never really fished with tench at night properly. It's normally dawn and dusk I've known them. Obviously they get caught at night, but you know what I'm saying. And this is a wild lake, so no one fishes it. I just hope that no drunk people come past, because I'm lit up like a Christmas tree now. Can you even see my rod tip? I can't see if you can see my rod tip. I'm not sure. But hopefully I can come with a big eel. See that? It's a ghost. Little fish going on, little fish. But yeah, I thought tonight we can have a little get together, you know, a little chat. I can have a little talk about some of the stuff I've done. A bit of showboating. Nah, instead of Jack Daniels, look at him, he thinks he's the man. But no, I've done a lot of stuff being outdoors. Basically, when I broke my arm, I have to keep lifting up the quick tip. I'm sorry, but when I broke my arm, basically I couldn't work, and I had nothing. I had a metal plate in my arm, and I was a builder, plasterer, and I couldn't do it anymore. Well, plasterer's mate. I've done it for about 4 years, labouring with my mate, and well, a bloke I work for, really nice guy. Anyway, just get off track. It's Jack Daniels, isn't it? No, the point I'm making is that basically I couldn't work and that, and I thought, what am I going to do with myself, you know? And I already wanted to travel, and I had no money. I couldn't work for 2 years properly, so I thought, do you know what? I was getting a metal plate out of my arm. I couldn't fight, couldn't train, couldn't teach. So I thought, do you know what? I'm going to walk to Scotland. So I walked to Scotland from where I'm to. I live down south. It was over 540 miles, and I slept in a tent every night. I just took my slept on a little mat, just a sleeping bag, my tent with me, and I made fires every night and cooked my food on it. No gas fires for me, as you know, and yeah, I roughed it basically all the way there. Obviously, I had I think about £300-400 for my money that I had from my fight, and I just went, you know. It was one of the best things I ever did, and I learned a lot about living outdoors. That's what got me into fishing, and I think that's 5 years ago now. And actually, this time of year, I was out doing that. That's why I was talking about it, because the memory's gone. Jesus, what's going on? Should have bought an alarm, really. Never mind. But yeah, so basically, I've been outdoors a lot, and it's dangerous, you know. You shouldn't get drunk on the bloody bank, man. It's dangerous. I nearly fell in the River Severn when it's in full flood by just putting my arm on a tree. Tree snapped. Boom, I nearly fell in the River Severn, man. I had a 35 kilogram bag on. I nearly drowned. Lucky I grabbed all the bank and pulled myself up. So yeah, I know how dodgy it's like this. Yeah, I wouldn't be going in tonight after fish. I'll risk losing them, I think. Because I don't really fancy myself going in there. I could get snagged on something. I don't know what's in there, do I? You know, get. Oh, God, maybe it's not. It's presented. That's good to know. Yeah, I heard that rudd don't really feed at night. I've never eaten night fishing for small fish, only carp. Off on my head. So yeah, I will be start feeding some chopped worm in a minute. Never do that. Never do that. Don't know what that is. Comes to me, he's got a Jack Daniels in his face. Proper in water here. It's a bit wet, like. But yeah, as I was saying, when I walked to Scotland, it got me right into fishing. For some reason, I followed the River Severn from its base all the way up to where is it? North Wales, and then I followed different rivers. I can't remember which river it was now, but basically it just intrigued me, the river, so much, and it just got me thinking, oh, I kept nearly splashing at night and that. And I had a rod with me, I just didn't know what I was doing. I caught a crayfish. But yeah, it really got me interested in outdoors, really. That's why I like hunting fish more than sitting behind alarms, you know. Even though I do enjoy that, you notice that I do that, but I just like hunting fish. It's like one of my best things. And people give me crap about catching these little carp. It's like, I've caught decent carp out of there. Well, decent, you know, it's like £14, but you can't choose what piece of your bait. And when you're fishing in a foot deeper water, generally going to be quite small fish. People are weird, man. It was probably the best action I've had in ages. And then one guy was like, oh, you're pasty bashing. You know, you just, what's it called? Catching tiny little fish, it's easy. It's like, yeah, lift method in a tiny little park lake where I normally catch about 2 fish a session. So yeah, idiot. And fishing through snags and God knows weed. You seen how hard it was? It wasn't easy to land those fish, you know? Numpty, man, numpty. Rookies, using £3 rods, a £15 line telling me how to play a fish. You know, it's insane to me. And telling me I'm playing a fish too hard when I've got a 15-foot float rod and they probably never even used one before. Didn't even realise that rod actually bends. You know, it's got a curvature. And the funniest thing is, I am the rookie, technically, am I? So I've been fishing for about 5 years. I didn't start as a kid, never got into fishing, never understood it, didn't like it. It was just like, it looks boring to me. I used to go rabbiting with my old man. I used to go rabbiting, catching rabbits. He used to use the dogs, mate. Use the dogs. Do you like dags? That's what we used to do, coursing. But we didn't call it coursing, because that's just a fucking, that was called Londoner thing. We just called it rabbiting. And back in the day, even the odd deer. You tell me about Jet Daniels, well talkative tonight, aren't I? Hey, where is the Jet? But yeah, I'll be putting a worm on in a minute. Back to the fishing. I'll be putting a worm back on. Good thing about when you're recording, it tells you how long you've been here. I've been here 12 minutes. So about 1 bite. So I'm definitely gonna, like every 5 to 8 minutes I change that bread. Not 10, 8, alright? Yeah, there's no point, you know, leaving it like too long, because trust me, it just comes off, and the presentation doesn't look so good. When you put it out there, it looks banging when you just pinch it on, but eventually it will come off. Some people have asked me about that, like what I do with it. I don't like punch bread, anything like that, like squeezing it on. I'll show you what, I can't even show you, it's night. Next time when I do my next float fishing video, I'll show you how I do it. And basically, I make sure that's a big piece of bread, got no hook for like the first bit of it. So when they suck it out, they don't feel nothing, and then the hook's halfway through. And the way I'm fishing, I know they're just gobbling it out, they're not nibbling like in the baited area. Right, I'm gonna give this a recast. Alright guys, it looks like I'm sea fishing, but I'm going big or going home. Guys. Yeah, that's what it is. Done his mission, honey. He done the mission. Alright. Little weird tentative bites. And then bam. Got him. Where the fuck he's hooked? I think he's just looked hooked. Forceps. This is gonna be fun. No, I lost him. No way. I dropped him, guys. He's only about £1, but I dropped him. Fuck. Let's go again. So I've lost one eel. Not the best. I should have shown it better. Should have got the camera down. Just trying to hold him up and slipping out my hands. He's about, I would say, near £1. It's a decent eel, but not what I'm after. There's bigger ones in that. So hopefully, fingers crossed, I want to get this one decent one. I don't mind a couple of small ones because that's part of it, but I want a big lumpy snake. Alright, I'll actually show you this one this time. It's about the same size as the last one. It's not small, eel. It's not the shoe they had after. That's good. Alright, there we go. Slippery as an eel. That was actually not too bad. Right, I'll get it straight back because this is a big eel, as you can see. And I'm in the mud. There we go. It's not a bad eel by any standards. There we go. Let me straight back in. Go on, mate. This snake, man. But yeah, he unhooked himself. That's what we like to see. Alright, there's 2 eels. There we go then, guys. Bing bang bosh, look at that. Look at his hands, look at him, it's Gollum. It's Gollum, real life Gollum. Right guys, I know it's not the best video, but you've got to bear in mind I'm on my own. And this is a huge, fat common, man. I mean, I just caught it on a worm and bouncing it, man. Can you believe it? I'm hoping I've got it on camera. If I haven't, I'm sorry. But it wouldn't have been great footage anyway, but I mean, I was just bouncing a worm in a wild lake and look at that thing. Look at it. Look at his belly on it, man. Wild common. I mean, the fight on it. I thought it was a pike because it kept tail warping out the water. And Jesus, that's a lump. I'm so happy, man. I couldn't be happier. Right, gotta love you and leave you guys. I've got to go home, man. Oh, what a session. What a session. Absolute unit. Guys, the noddy angler's done it, and he bouncing a worm at 2 o'clock in the morning. Bing, bang, bosh, he's having it. He's having it large. Yeah. Honestly, that was an insane fish. The fight on it, I don't think I got it on camera because I think the camera died out, ran out of battery. Not battery, sorry, memory. I had to delete some memory to do it. But, oh man, the fight, honestly. All right then, guys. Yeah, I gotta go home. That was insane, honestly. That was absolutely, it was magic, magic. I couldn't have planned it better, man. Bouncing the worm back. Literally had a weird bite, thought that was weird. Bounced it back, held it.